So, man, we got a lot going on right now in the world, don't we? It's kind of hard to understand all of it, put it all together. But I guess I'm going to give it a shot. Recently, we've been getting the fires and the power outages that they've been talking about in California, which I live in California. I live right next to Silmar and that whole fire that was going on down there. I could see it from my balcony and watch its progression and all those things. And then I saw the pulsations on the videos that other people were showing about these unnatural things that were being noticed right in the area of where the fires were started. And so those basically are, I believe, too, what's the cause of these fires, and they're unnatural. And there's a funny also rumor going on about how they are talking about shutting off the power because of these high winds and humid conditions. And as people have done the research, that's not actually the truth or the case. And I know that they're right. I also am aware that people are calling out the whole martial law situation. And the thing about that is, I believe that the San Andreas fault has been coming loose for quite some time now, that those constant earthquakes in California, if you were to go onto globalincidentreports.com and look at the quakes and see how California constantly dominates these constant earthquakes that are all different shapes and sizes, and depths, and it just sort of gives me the idea that that's what they can't really talk about because they don't want to cause panic. But at the same time, they have to be able to disconnect us from the grid, because if, let's say, San Andreas actually happened and the power would go out and the whole grid would be taken down, and they don't necessarily want to cause a panic, but they are doing the precautionary measures for if that were to take place, that they would be able to disconnect themselves from the affected area so that their grid and their power won't basically be destroyed with all the other cataclysmic events that are going on. But either way, that's what I believe is actually going on. I don't think it's, well, anyways, that's just a little bit of an info for you. And I'm ultimately feeling like the people who are dealing with these things in reality, like in their lives, are having a hard time. That it's a big deal, and that in the history of informing like probably a mass load of people in such a situation has never more or less ended well or had positive feedback. More or less, they're worried that we won't work together to help each other, I would think, because that's what we would have to do. We would have to come together as one and help each other make our way through this as a team, as a family, really. But yeah, just an update, giving it for you, loving it for you. And God bless you. All right, peace, love, unconditional love, joy, peace, harmony, unity, beauty, patience, truth, compassion, and gratitude. Amen.